And welcome back. All right, folks. So we're moving on to one of my favorite topics: movie making, documentary, film, creative arts. You name it. I love it. I love it. On this next segment, I get to chat with UK-based film producer Fragrance Francique, and of course, he is joined with by a representative of Heritage Theatre, Miss Sandra James. How you doing? Good to see you both.
I'm doing good. Busy as usual.
I can just imagine.
Just back from St. Kitts and Antigua, doing the cultural thing. So.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. But that is for another discussion.
That's for another discussion, because I know you got to bring me up to speed with a lot of things as the theatre has been going.
Yes.
That's been happening. I have this gentleman here sitting on set, boy, looking like I don't know, Sherlock Holmes or, one of these characters, Yeah. How's it going?
I'm good.
I see that.
I'm good at home, so I'm good.
I know. Fragrance. I know we spoke about, Fragrance. That's actually your name.
That is my name.
Yeah. And Ms. James was bringing me up to speed because when you heard Fragrance for the first time, you knew.
Yes, I knew.
Exactly where that name stemmed
Fragrance
from.
and the Bido told me Karikou. That's the kind of name that Karikou give their kids these exotic sounding names.
Well, the thing is that is, listen on you. It was my father that gave me the fragrance. And when he went to register my name, they didn't understand him back then. It was the early 70s. In fact, it was March 74, around the same time as independence. So they pronounced it fragrance. My mum christened me Emmanuel to save me. So I didn't start using fragrance until I started working in the industry. Because but otherwise I'm known as Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, right?
Until I go to work and then they call me fragrance.
Right? Well, Fragrance, you're here for this is a momentous occasion because I know you've been working around the clock in producing this film, and finally my Grenada is here.
It is.
Tell me a little bit about the film firstly.
The film's based in Grenada, Karikou and Petite Martinique, and it's just a look at the people and not the island. I'm trying to take away from the island because we all know about the island.
Yeah.
But it's more the people's lives. It's just about the people telling their story about the people, about Grenada.
Yeah.
Grenada is about the people more than it is the actual island.
True.
So.
Yeah. How long is the film?
It's about an hour and 25 minutes.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff you're gonna have in there.
But it could be a little bit longer. What I'm actually doing, this is just a preview,
right,
for Grenadians to have a look at it before it goes out to the rest of the world. So then I can get a bit of feedback. I can change a few things, and even now I've had to leave a couple of things out just so I can get the show in, just to get the feedback. So it isn't the finished product. It's just the I want everyone to be involved.
Kind of like a preview, Now this is going to happen next Thursday.
This Thursday.
This Thursday. That's right.
Thursday,
Where?
At the Trade Center.
Wow.
Yes.
Time.
Yes.
What time is it happening?
7:30.
7:30. Marlon, we gotta be there. We gotta try and make that.
Trade Center Annex.
The Annex.
Yes, so it's a nice little intimate space.
Tell me about making this film. Your experience, your challenges. How receptive were Grenadians to being in this film?
Grenada was probably the hardest to film in. I got a slightly better response in Karikou and Petite Martinique, but then coming back to Grenada now from the islands, everybody was more trying to get involved. But I found I got a better response up in country than I did in city as well. People were a little bit and you want to pay me and this and that and blah blah. But as I said, I'm trying to create a product, and until I've got a product, I can't even pay myself. So it's like it's about making products that people want. And again, it's not about it selling in Grenada. It's about it selling outside of Grenada. It's about outreach in that way, really and truly. There's a lot of talent here. I found a lot of talent. I found a lot of people that are into production and everything, but they've got no means of actually getting there. So I'm hoping with lots of master classes, people getting involved, etc., in filming, writing, storytelling, because it all starts with an idea. Until you get to the final end of what you want. So just need people to work together for it to be a reality. Otherwise, it's just
Yeah. Sandra, tell me about Heritage Theatre's involvement.
Well, I met Fragrance about 2 years ago when he was last year. And in the ensuing time, we have been in conversation because with his Grenadian roots, he's interested not just in doing filming Grenada with Grenada as the backdrop, but really telling Grenadian stories. Who we are as a people, what do we like, what are our dislikes, which is what the first documentary is going to deal with. As a Grenadian, who are you? What is your interpretation of being Grenadian? And then the other thing that really attracted us to what he wanted to do is that he wants to do it here with us.
Yeah.
And as you know, theater is the stepping stone to film, because your writers already understand the concept of story, crafting a story. The actors already understand the nuances of acting, so it's just to move from acting for stage or writing for stage to writing for film. And Chris recently came back from and was selected as Grenada's representative on an OECS initiative to be trained in writing for film.
Excellent.
He was one of 15 people throughout the OECS, and they went to Guadeloupe, and he has a script for his feature film.
Excellent.
You know, so as an organization, after 25 years, it is a natural next step. And one of the things that Fragrance would do is help us with that bridge, because we have the writing skills, we have the acting talent. Now we need to perfect the technical know-how. How do we produce a film?
Yeah.
What are the technical requirements? You know, how do you, well, with Chris now has the understanding on how you write for film as opposed to writing for stage. So like everything else, it's an evolution.
It is.
And you know, and we're excited about that evolution.
Me too.
So over time with Fragrance, you know, we'll be collaborating not only on documentaries but short films, maybe doing made for TV, sitcoms, you know, those kinds of things.
We need that.
And we have the talent, and we know the whole issue of content development in the region is becoming a challenge.
Yes, yes.
So we have to really be poised to take advantage of, you know, of that.
Yeah, wow. Sandra touched on it a little, Fragrance, and I wanted to find out a little bit about, you know, what about Grenadians you want to depict in the film, in the documentary.
I think in everything I'm trying to do, I have worked abroad in the industry for about 22 years, but being abroad trying to tell my story is different, but being home trying to tell my story out to the world feels a lot better. I haven't seen Grenadians on TV. I'm a Grenadian abroad. When I switch on the TV, there's no Grenadian programs. There's nothing representing me as a person. So there's Jamaican programs, Trinidadian programs, Guyana, African, the whole lot, but there's nothing there representing me. If there is anything on about Grenada, it's either about carnival, or it's about drinking rum, or it's about sex on the sea, and you know, like people. I'm not feeling that kind of thing. You know, I want to see some Grenadian thrillers and some soap operas and some dramas, and I don't know. I want to see my people. I want to see myself. I want to, you know, I've got children. There's nothing representing us. You know, my parents not here now. It's like even that history seems to be like gone, but yet I don't know. It's very I don't know, it's an intimate thing to me, and that's why I'm here, I suppose. I need to get it out of my system, but I look at it as in, you know, my plan is to make 4 documentaries and 2 feature films, 2 to 3 feature films. I'm hoping by the time I get there, you know, by the time I get to my 3rd film, there's actually 10 films coming out of Grenada from, you know, other young, aspiring, older people, you know, getting on board, working together, because this is the whole thing. If everyone starts working together, we get everything done.
True.
But it's a dream that's materialised. It's not a dream anymore. It's become real. And as I said before, people power. And we have got the power. We just have to get up and do it. But as I said, it's just something I think I'm fighting within myself, because I just want to see us. I want us to be represented. So I'm going to try my best.
Yeah. I'm backing you 100% on that one. I am so backing you on that one. Yeah. Folks, I'm chatting with Fragrance Francique, UK-based filmmaker, of course, Grenadian roots, deep in the soil. Yes. And he's going to offer a preview to his documentary, My Grenada, this Thursday, 7:30. You said. 7:30 at the Annex on the Trade Center compound. If you're free that time, make sure and check it out. Is there an entrance fee?
It's around $20. That's probably just to help with my flight.
Yeah.
Apart from that, we're getting it shown in Carriacou as well on the 30th, and then I'm going to be taking it back out. I will probably do a launch once I've finished the proper edit that I want it to go out.
Right.
But even then, as before, I'm just wanting to not even get it right. I just feel like as a Grenadian, I want my Grenadians to have a look of what's going to be representing them outside of Grenada.
Yeah.
Get that feedback, whether it's good or bad, I'm not bothered. That's what makes me a better person at the end of the day. So I need that feedback so I can do little tweets, add in stuff that I haven't put in, put stuff back. But at the end of the day, it's just to represent the country and the people, really. The country's one thing, but it's the people. Grenada needs a voice outside of Grenada, whether it be in drama or,
I agree.
Any plans of getting it out to the cinema?
Question from the sidelines.
Well, I'm doing the preview, and then from there I'm going to take it around festivals around the world, and then from there I'm going to see where it's going. But I'm filming a documentary while I'm here now about the elders, and that's more or less to do with the people that left Grenada, the people that stayed, and the people that returned. They've got their story. A lot of people went and built up other countries, mechanisms, etc. And I think we sort of we lost a lot of skills 50, 60 years ago, and those skills went abroad. And it's like, if we don't fix things up now, we've got another set of young people with skills, and they're going to go elsewhere, which means we're losing that again. So it's about our infrastructure and how we're going to do it. I don't know about anything else. I'm into film and theatre, so that infrastructure for me, it's like I can make 3 programs a week in Grenada. That's how I look at it. I just need not even the facilities. I just need the sort of the certain organisations. People say, okay, then let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Transformations happen like that. It depends who's involved and who wants to do it. And that's what I'm for, really and truly. The administrative side of it, that I always say, that holds us back. Let's just make it happen.
Yeah.
But as I said before, there's enough talent here. It's not only me. There's lots of other things happening in the background. I think within the next couple of years, you're going to see a lot happening because people are hungry.
Very.
People are hungry for it.
Very. A lot. I think cameramen can say yes, and so can I. But I want to congratulate you. Keep pushing, my brother. Keep pushing.
Congratulate you. Good show.
Thank you. Thank you. You never know. You never know, boy. We might just have that film that will make a difference. You never know. But good to see you. Good to see you. All the best. So it's this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. at the Annex 20 EC. Go check it out. My Grenada, film produced by Fragrance Francique. Good to see you.
I'll be back.
And you will be back. You got to be back.
We have a lot of stuff coming up. That this is Fragrance time.
Absolutely.
So I would come back and talk about
Looking forward to it. All right, folks, we got a commercial break coming your way. When we return, yes, the 2015 Angostura Cocktail Challenge winner, Miss Melissa Nicholas. We'll be right back.